Hey, I'm live now. Hi. Hello. It's Friday Eve, right? Yeah, Friday Eve. Marcy Dixon. We're going to do a DIY tinted moisturizer. So maybe you can replace your glow drops. I don't know. Totally up to you. But I have a granddaughter that's obsessed with the glow drops and all that stuff. And it can get kind of pricey. So really, you can get one of these palette, or these little tins. This is Xanadu, or you could get Bella Bronzer. And you can just get a little bit of this, mix it with a moisturizer. I choose our Saint Moisturizer. Mix it together and use it to give yourself a little bit of a bronze color. Hey, hi Jen, hi Julia. All right, so I'm gonna do 1 pump of our Saint Moisturizer. I love our Saint Moisturizer. It's amazing. I use it every single day. I put it on before my makeup and I probably let it set on my skin probably 10 to 15 minutes at least. Sometimes it's longer because I don't always put my makeup on first thing in the morning. So, but that's a little plug for the moisturizer. And I don't have my glasses on, but I'm going to see. Hey, hi Juliana. Hey there. Hi from Maine. Hey, Wilma. Hi, girls. I hope everybody had a good day. Hi, Judy. I still always feel like I'm doing Romper, Bomper, Stomper, Boo. Hey, Susie. Hi, Sylvia. How are you? Hi, Phil. Hey there. Okay. You were eating? Oh, Erin, Erin's my daughter. She'll help answer questions. You can't eat, okay? No eating. Just kidding. Phoenix is in the house. Awesome. Alrighty, so if you want information on this really fun palette of cream foundation, you're just gonna comment match, okay? But we're gonna do a DIY real quick. So like I said, it's 1 pump of your moisturizer. It doesn't have to be this one. It's whatever you want to do. And then we're gonna get a little scoop of your bronzer of choice. I like to, I've always used Bella Bronzer. Xanadu's a little bit new, and I've never used Xanadu with the cream, so we're gonna see how it works. I'm sure it's gonna work good. I just don't know the color for sure. And then I'm gonna take our blush and bronzer brush, and I'm gonna just see how that's just sitting there, the two of them together. Now I'm gonna mix them. It's so weird how Xanadu looks so much lighter in the tin, but it's not. Okay, so I'm putting some on my hand just because I feel like there's a lot on this brush and it'd be a little too much, but nope, it's not. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it pretty much all over my face and just work it in there, and you can build up. I always say to go a little bit more conservative. A little bit of this goes a long ways, you guys. And so you want to just use a tiny little bit and then add more if you need to, okay? I think this is maybe a little more orange than I want. So I think for me, Bella Bronzer is probably the better choice as far as, yeah, because it's kind of orangey. So I'm going to add just a little bit of Bella Bronzer and see what happens. But, so you're going to make your own DIY moisturizer by just adding whatever color, either Bella or Xanadu. I'm going to add a little bit more of my Bella, just with the fluffy end, just to kind of give it a little bit more of a warm look, okay? And yes, that's the blush and bronzer brush. I love this brush, you guys. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, and I'll use my 3D foundation after this now, okay? So I don't look so orange. And if you have like a lower neck top or a tank top or something, take that bronzer and that moisturizer that you've mixed together and take it down into your neck, take it into your décolleté, chest area, arms, just kind of blend it out and feather it out, okay? Now, I am going to go ahead and take a little bit of my mixture and use it for eyeshadow. So I'll just take this right here. And then I'm just going to use some of my 3D foundation, but I'll probably just use my contour and my brightening, and I'm using the shape brush. Your shape brush would be in silver. It's gonna look something like that. I don't know where my silver one is. Okay, but I love the shape brush. This is gonna be for a really light, summery look. Okay, and again, you're just gonna comment match if you want a color match, alrighty? So now I'm gonna go into my contour, and I'm just gonna use my contour. I'm gonna use swirl in the fluffy end of my contour, and I'm gonna create a little bit more like cooler tones, not so much orange, and a little bit of depth and dimension. So kind of get a little bit more of my cheekbone going on, and a little bit, like I said, that Xanadu was a little too dark and a little too orange. So for me, Bella Bronzer is better. So if you have Bella Bronzer, try using Bella Bronzer one day, or, you know, when you're experimenting and trying to figure out which one would be better, you want to use Bella Bronzer. And then if you have Xanadu, you can try Xanadu too, and then figure out which one you like better. Okay. So I just did, if you want to see Bella Bronzer, I just did it on my live on Facebook. And I was like, oh, I should do Xanadu. And I was like, that was not a good decision. But we're going with it anyways, okay? Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and take my smaller end of my brush. This is where the 3D foundation comes in. And I'm gonna just use a little bit. So this is quite a bright color, right? But I'm not applying a ton of it. I'm just using a small amount. So it's just giving me a little bit of brightness. And I'm not getting a lot of coverage either. I'm just getting a nice light summer look. Like I'm on vacation, easy. I'm not working very hard at looking real put together. I'm just like, oh, okay, this is good. It's a nice casual look, okay? Okay, then I'm gonna take, and I always like to feather out the lighter, brighter color, like I like to brighten the center of my face with that a little bit, okay? And then I'm gonna take it and go on the outer edge. So I don't like to do a whole big white scooped circle underneath my eye. Since I'm 62, I have fine lines, wrinkles, loose, crepey skin. So I have to be creative on how I apply everything, okay? And then I am gonna use this main highlight just a little bit underneath the center of my eye, just to give me a little bit of coverage and even out my skin tone there, okay? All right, so now what I really need to do is I don't even need to use, since I used the bronzer and mixed the moisturizer with the bronzer and made our DIY moisturizer that's tinted, I am not going to use my main highlight because I'm just going for a nice, easy summer look. So I am going to choose a color called Hollywood. It's got a little bit of shimmer in it. I'll swatch it on my hand, just like this, okay? So these are all creams, and you can put them all in your palette. So this is like what I can travel with, just this palette and a brush or a couple brushes, and the eyeshadows fit in the palette too. I do my, my moisturizers in the jar, but it really cuts down your, like what you have to pack and travel with, and it's TSA approved, so it's really easy to travel with. I always, always, always carry my makeup in my carry-on because I don't ever want to lose my makeup. I'm sorry, not because I have to always wear makeup, but it's my part of my job. So it's kind of important and so this is Hollywood. I'm using it as an eyeshadow. I'm using it on my cheeks, and I'm going to use it on my lips. So, I mean, we're seriously like utilizing all the colors for all the different things. Okay, if you can't hear or the picture's frozen, a lot of times, sometimes you can just like jump out and come back in. I also was having a little bit of issue with my internet earlier on Facebook. I don't know. We're kind of fixing to get a storm here. I sound so Southern when I say it that way. All right, now I'm gonna put Hollywood on my lips. Good here. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, girls. Thank you. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put a little bit of lip oil on top of my, you're good, Mom. No, okay, cool. I'm gonna put a little bit of lip oil on top of my lip color because I don't like that matte look. I like more of a shimmer. So Saint has a birthday lip oil that I really love. You can also use any of your favorite lip oils and put it over top, whatever you want to do. Okay, and then I think that we're good. The last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use a little bit of our setting powder. All right, and again, this is a powder, but everything else I've used is cream, and it's amazing for our mature skin. Seriously amazing. If you want, you could put illuminator right up here. This is rose gold. Okay, and then I'll just use a little bit of powder. How can I make my lip color stay on longer? Judy, I don't know. I'm trying to find a lip color that is a little bit longer. That lasts a little bit longer. We might have to go outside of the Saint realm. I'm not sure. Thanks for the hair, love. Oh my gosh, you love, love, love both. I know, right? The lip oil and the lipstick is amazing. Here is the lipstick, and it looks like it has, I need to buy a new one because mine's getting like low. This is all the way out, but this is the lipstick and I love it. It's just so pretty. It's just a nice soft look. And then this is the lip oil. Love your blouse, but they were sold out. You know what? Check the other color though. The other color is really pretty too. They had some other color. It's like more of an off-white, but it has some peachy cream stuff in it too. And I almost got that color too, but she gives me my clothes, and so I don't like to take everything from her store. Okay, but check out some other stuff too. She has some cute stuff, and then I was trying to get some other stuff in for fall. Okay. Okay, I've tried a little eyeshadow and lip balm, then oil. I've used a little eyeshadow and lip balm. Awesome. And then oil. Dab your lips with eyeshadow and then add your lips and cheek and lip. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Jane. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, great idea. Okay, that's awesome. I will keep that in mind. I'll share that with you guys one day. We'll try that. I have definitely mixed. Where are you eating? Where are you eating from? Anyways, earrings. Oh, okay. My earrings I couldn't figure, I'm like eating. I don't think I talked about eating recently, but, the earrings are from Blue Eyed Horse. So go to www, there, Erin put it on there for you. Blue Eyed Horse. And then you're going to use the code MarcyJo10 and get 20% off. Or 10% off, I'm sorry. I tried the makeup and not a fan. That's interesting. So Deanne, so sometimes, now I'm not forcing you to try it again by any means. I mean, it might not be for everybody, but the thing that I know that, it is a learning curve, like Erin said. And the thing that I notice is a lot of people, me included, when I first try it, it's like, I used way too much. So I referred to it as I look like should be in the wax museum, you know? And so my face was all waxy. It was kind of tacky and it didn't look natural. It was like, and it felt sticky. And even when I touched my face, it felt sticky. Now I touch my face and I was like, oh my gosh, my face feels so good. The ingredients are really clean in the product, and you don't have to use very much. But common mistake is we use too much. And then I had another lady the other day. She says, I look like I belong in the mortuary. And I was like, well, you definitely should not look like that. So you're probably using way too much. And it just made me so laugh. That just made me laugh. So I'm like, I have to use that. I have to say that and share that with you guys. But yes, less is best, you guys. And the cool thing is then these little tins last you forever. Like I need to melt this down so we don't see that silver here. And I'll get like months and months more use out of this, because this is, I mean, you use such a little amount, especially if you do like I did today with the DIY moisturizer, or you use the BB cream that we talk about. So if you want the link for the BB cream, you're just going to comment BB cream. So anyways, that's about it. Okay. I'll be traveling tomorrow. So I'll share some stories along the way, maybe not a whole lot probably, but you know, I'll try to draw your card and stuff. And then again, if you want to match, how do you melt down the tins? Jen. Oh, good question. Okay. See, we're just going to chat because I don't have anything else to do. Oh, I do. I do have to pack. I'm a work in progress with Saint Sylvia. Yes. And that's okay. Yep. So I use this little coffee cup warmer, and you just set the tin on here and you plug it in and it just melts down, and it's like, voila. It's like you got brand new palette, brand new makeup. Pack, LOL, you have to pack? I do have to pack. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay. All right, girls, I'm going to let you go. Thanks for hopping on and keeping me company and talking to me. Always appreciate that. Peace be with you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Bye.